We don't have any sugarcane. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I thought one of the quest rewards was sugarcane, and we got it. Huh. No, we don't have it, though. How disappointing. So how do I get sugarcane, then? Is there any... No. Sugarcane seeds. I don't think there's a sieve, otherwise this would be way too easy. Apparently if I hammer triple compressed dirt, I have a chance at getting sugarcane seeds.
What?
But,
It's time to
that's
sleep.
729 dirt.
You're in desperate need of dirt. Just sleeping with the bats.
Slightly going crazy. I'm out of water again. Spending too much time in this hot box. Alright, well, I mean, I did finish the fishing quest. One of the fishing quests. After the fish perish in the cold polluted water, only the products and eggs of the fish would remain. Time to build an incubator. Power is required, so be sure I have a generator nearby. Okay. So, you actually get to pick a generator from that. That's amusing. Crucible furnace and a bucket. It's a crucible furnace.
Wonder if I have to bind these.
I think the intent is to harvest those and not build them, because God, that's a pain in the ass. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just need to go out and explore the land a little bit.
I'm really gonna have to look this stuff up.
Yeah, I don't feel like I can make very meaningful progress on some of this stuff until I just understand it a little bit better.
'Cause it sure seems like this mana spreader is at least getting mana. And it looks like it's pointed at the mana pool, but the mana pool doesn't care about it.
Oh. Alright, well... Okay, this looks kind of cool. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is even... Basic farming, using fishing to survive, basic survival, ultra expensive stuff. Okay. How do you make a card assembler?
Hang on. Mana pool is filling up.
Oh. Card assembler is PCB, which is redstone. That's not terrible. That gets me modifier, and that opens up all this stuff. Alright, maybe I'll try this. How much stuff do we have? Not a ton, but enough. Were you cooking up normal stone, by the way?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I need what's in there if you want it.
That would be great. I need 8, 11.
Okay, so I actually had this figured out the whole time. It just takes a while. I need more of those flowers, I guess.
That's a mop controller module. Oh, right. Iron. There you go. Simple printed circuit board.
Yeah, those two flowers are the only ones I can make without mana. So I think I need to make more of them.
Oh. Alright, we have a cart assembler. Which means we got
A cart?
Yes, I've decided to go into farming Steve style to start to see where we need to go from here. And there are many, many things we can do with this. Interesting. Ooh. We can get pumpkin or melon seeds. Basically, I can build... Oh, there we go. I think... I don't know where I should do this. I guess inside would be the best place. We can... we can build custom minecarts that have different parts attached to them, and we can make them do certain things for us.
Okay.
Let's see, disassemble and modify carts. I don't know what I do for this, though. Currently idle, fuel level. To start, please add a cart hole of your choice. So like, for example, the quests that have opened up are Diggy Diggy Hole, Yogscast reference, security system, crops, and farming trees. So, if we wanted to build a digging cart, the quest says mining, digging out a huge area for ores or space. It's a real hassle. Time to make use of carts to solve the problem. And you can, build a hole and attach a digging upgrade to it, and it will go off and start digging for you based on fuel and other stuff like that. You can make one that automatically farms crops for you. You can make one that automatically cuts down trees and replants trees as it continues and then stops on a rail and drops off all its cargo and then just kind of keeps going. So it's an early-ish introduction, I guess you could say, into automating a couple of different processes. You can actually even make one that will defend you, and it's equipped with arrows and it'll shoot enemies. You're not allowed to make that because, as we learned with the turrets, all you're going to do successfully is kill me. So you're not allowed to do that. But I don't remember how to make a hull. I think it's just a bunch of iron. Mechanical pick.
Corey, we need more dirt.
Apparently you can have a standard hull or a wooden hull, but I think the standard is the one that you're supposed to make. Iron wheels. Oh, that's really simple to make. Best way to get more dirt is to get more shears and shear more trees, John. Don't use... You could use the saplings, but don't, because it takes as many saplings as it does tree leaves to make dirt. So I would recommend getting some shears and going on and doing your thing. I'm also going to disassemble one of these chests in your corner here, and I'm going to put it next to the cart assembler so we can put cart pieces in it. Because from what I understand, there's many, many different pieces we might wind up using. Oh, and it also goes through coal. Lots and lots and lots of coal.
All the more reason to get
Yes.
that tree farm going.
Yes.
Does it use charcoal?
It does use charcoal. I think it can use charcoal. No, I don't remember. I hope it can use charcoal. How much iron do we have? Oh, lots.
Should I do anything to this smashed iron ore before I smelt it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It looks like... No, it doesn't look like there's any way for us to enhance this at all. You could either throw it in the smeltery or you could just cook it. I'm actually going to cook up a whole bunch of it myself because I'm going to need iron for what I'm doing.
I just need to make a couple of shears. We are low on
That's-
dirt with all this farming that
That's
I'm
the
doing.
other thing that's actually the second reason I want to get this thing going up. One of the options you can set for the living wood. One of the options you can set for the cart is to collect the leaves automatically and not cost any additional
Oh.
fuel or anything.
Okay.
Which, as you can imagine, especially for us, that would be great.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some leaves.
And I am gonna stay out of that hotbox of a storage room and babysit this metal.
What's our supply of birch leaves look like? You might want to plant more of
We
those.
only have like 30. I would really recommend planting at least 2 more trees. Alright. Also, it's getting to be dark.
Yeah, I just got all the way out here.
I'd get your stuff planted and sleep because, yeah, the sun's already going down.
Where is our birch saplings?
Plants chest. Right where they should be.
Well, some of that stuff we store outside.
Oh yeah, the birch I put away special because we had so few of it. I didn't want to risk losing all of them. You know, it's not like with the oak where we have literally 3 or 4 stacks of saplings.
Mm-hmm. Leaves.
Wow, you weren't kidding. It does not always yield seeds. That's really quite unfortunate.
Over time, you make a slight gain on it.
Oh, apparently also you can put wheat into a sag mill and get 2 seeds out of it.
Okay.
From what I understand, those sag mills are pretty expensive.
You wouldn't think it'd be too hard to extract seeds.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why it's apparently such a big ask. Apparently it's problematic, though. Are you storing wood out here? You are. That's convenient. Alright, standard haul.
Should have fixed this axe before I left.
Ha. Alright, so I wanted to make a tree farmer one. Which needs side chest, a coal engine, and a basic wood cutter.
Alright, what do I want to eat today?
How do I make rails? Oh, good. It's just the standard Minecraft recipe of iron and sticks. Whew. I thought it was going to be the really horrible one. There's a recipe for rails that requires you to use a rolling machine to roll iron into iron rails, to use a coke oven to make creosote oil, to make railroad ties, and then it's a nightmare. I'm glad that they're not being that mean, because it just takes forever.
One of my day blooms just exploded.
They must have a duration after all.
No, my day bloom.